Hey guys, Break here today, and we're here to cover the new leak of the Xerneas BREAK card. It's the first leak we've seen of it so far, and it's on PokeBeach.com. It was leaked earlier today. I will have PokeBeach's a link to PokeBeach down below in the description if you want to check it out yourself. But we'll go ahead and get right to the card. Xerneas BREAK. First off, it looks awesome. I love how BREAK cards look, so I'm a little biased, but it really does look great. Then first thing you're going to notice is it's got 150 HP, so we're going to be basing this off of running it with the, Xerneas Geomancy, how that might work. So that's already a 20 HP increase. And, it's not the biggest deal, but it could help in certain matchups. Then you're going to see that the attack, it costs 2 fairy energy, and it's going to do 20 times a certain thing for damage. So we'll go ahead and we'll minimize this, and we'll go cover the card and see how it actually works. Xerneas BREAK, it is a fairy type Pokemon, and it has 150 hit points. As a BREAK evolution, it evolves from Xerneas, not Xerneas EX. Xerneas BREAK retains the attack's abilities, weakness, resistance, and retreat cost of its previous evolution. But you already knew that. 2 fairy energy, already covered that. For the attack Life Stream, 20 damage times something else. This attack does 20 damage times the amount of energy attached to all of your Pokemon. Why is that a big deal? You want to say, well, Mewtwo. Well, Mewtwo's an EX card. You're going to lose 2 prize cards using it if it gets knocked out. Xerneas BREAK, if it gets knocked out, it's only 1 prize card you're losing. Also, Xerneas BREAK, you got to read the attack. It does 20 damage times the amount of energy attached to all of your Pokemon. Mewtwo only does damage for the energy attached to the active Pokemon in play. So it's just pulling your attack's just pulling damage from the 2 energy in play, the 2 Pokemon in play. But with this one, you can put a bunch of Pokemon on your bench, and you can start powering them all up, and bam, you're gonna have it. You only need to get 8 energy in play, and you can take a knockout on any EX on most EX Pokemon. We'll go over that in a second, but so it could be a really good card in the format. It could be a really just meh card in the format. It's definitely worth a try. It's too early to tell how good it's going to be because there's a new set coming out, and it might have a new Xerneas that makes it even better. We don't know. There might be more cards in the set that make it even better, but we're just going to look at things with pre-existing cards, actually. So we're going to go ahead and pull up TCGO, and we're going to log in real quick. We lost connection with the server. 1 second. But the very first card that this is going to work well with is move the challenge out of the way. Pull this into full screen. This card is going to make this card Xerneas BREAK a monster. The ancient trait Barrier ability. Whenever your opponent plays a trainer card, excluding Pokemon tools and stadium cards, prevent all effects of that card done to this Pokemon. So basically, what you do is you put a bunch of energy on him. 4, 5, 6 energy cards, however many you want, probably just 4, and then you get another one started up, and bam, you can't do anything to it with trainer cards. You can't Lysander it out and take a knockout, because 110 is a very doable thing to hit, but you can't Lysander it out, so it's kind of stuck on the bench. You also can't use Crushing Hammers or Enhanced Hammers to remove energies, so because you can't use Enhanced Hammers, you could also power it up with double colorless energies and make the attack be ready to attack faster. So that's why this card might just be really, really good, and it might be a new threat in the current metagame. But I was thinking about it, and there's some other cards I saw that might pair well with it, but it might not. Who knows? This is just a speculation, just some ideas. The Fates Collide Bronzong with the Metal Fortress ability. Prevent all effects of your opponent's attack, including damage done to your benched Pokemon. So if you get him set up, bam, he can't be hit by anything. So you can't do spread damage, you can't snipe it. There's nothing you can do to it. It's basically stuck there, and it's going to keep your Xerneas BREAK powered up. And so, it basically the only way I was thinking you could get it out is with Pokemon that have like the Lysander ability. And think about that. The only really 2 that have that is Pyroar and the Omastar BREAK. And while you might see Omastar BREAK, it's still not that likely that you're going to see it in the competitive level that often. And who plays Pyroar, honestly? So basically, all you got to do is you got to get 4 energy on him, get another one set up, put 2 energy on that one, 2 energy on Xerneas BREAK, and you're hitting plus Muscle Band, you're hitting for 180. That's a knockout on almost all EX Pokemon. So that's why this card might be great. It might really change the format up. It might shake some things up. So it's just exciting to see this card come out. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully you learned something from this video. Hopefully you saw something you liked. Thank you for watching. If you had any other ideas that might work great with this Xerneas BREAK card, just leave the idea down in the comments below. If you really enjoyed the video, please leave a like. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. This has been BREAK.